Well, we did tell you that you have to make sure that you stick and stay, get the right sort of information as far as health is concerned, and well, coronavirus and the related infections and the information that you need to make sure that you keep yourself healthy within the space is always right here on the channel JoyNews. What we also do provide you is added health information. We're talking prostate health. We do have Ruben Agbo with Phytotec Limited. They are a purely pharmaceutical company, but also a bit unorthodox in nature because they focus on herbal medicines. And then we also do have George Duka is head of marketing at that great manufacturing organization, Phytotec Limited. Thank you for joining me, George and Ruben.
Thank you.
And first, just tell me a bit about Phytotec and especially what you do.
All right, okay. So when we look at Phytotec, tremendously, we have seen that herbal medicine has grown over the years. So now everybody wants to enter into herbal medicine. People are producing herbal medicine. That is what people are used to now. But as to whether herbal medicine are safe for our use, that is a challenge. As to whether herbal medicines are efficacious, that is a challenge. So people don't really trust herbal medicine. There's that stigma over there. People don't really trust herbal medicine. But you know what? Doctors in Ghana will prescribe a product that is also a herbal medicine coming from China, coming from Thailand, coming from Germany. Why? Because with them, you are able to trust their efficacy level or their safety levels. What have they done? They have implemented what we call herbal pharmaceuticals in their production. So if Ghana or if Africa, we want to improve upon our herbal medicine, where you can go to the hospital, a doctor will prescribe it for you, or you can go to a clinic and then somebody will prescribe a herbal medicine for you, knowing that the efficacy and then the safety is being established, then it means that we want to practice herbal pharmaceuticals. And that is why Phytotec Limited was born. So Phytotec Limited was born out of the need to add science and value to the production of herbal medicine. So what we are doing, this is like a pharmaceutical company, but we major in herbal medicine. And before they will give you that standard, they will give you that qualification that you are a pharmaceutical company, it means that you have what we call good manufacturing practices. So everything that is supposed to be done in terms of herbal medicine production or pharmaceutical production, that is what actually you are doing. So with Phytotec Limited, we have done all the tests. We have done all the efficacy tests, everything that shows that yes, Phytotec Limited is really on point in terms of their production of the herbal medicines. Yeah.
To add to what my colleague just said, for instance, if you can have, can you please appreciate this on the screen?
I'm sure they'll do that.
This is a made in Ghana product by Phytotec Limited, Prostate 60.
Just for free.
This is Prostate 60.
Okay.
This can be comparable. It's comparable to any herbal medication or any drug in the world. So then why do we run from here to China and India to import their herbal medications when we here in Ghana have the herbs here? Yes, I agree with the doctors there that they don't want to prescribe medications from Ghana because of lack of enough scientific research. I agree with them because you don't want to compound your ailing patients with other ailments, like I say, compounding their problems. I understand with them. That's why Phytotec has come in. We are come to stand in the space to add value to the herbs that we have, to add science to the herbs that we have here, so that in this case where this COVID-19 has taken the greater turn of the, or is taking a toll on this nation. I mean, if we are able to look within and build upon our pharmaceutical companies, resource them, do more research, COVID-19, even if it takes hold of the whole economy, the whole world, we will be safe because we are eating what we produce, we are producing what we use, and we're going to go places.
Right. How come now prostate 60 seems to be a household name? We have to talk about its efficacy, etc.
Yes. So, as I said earlier on, when it comes to efficacy, response, feedbacks we get from the ground is overwhelming. Feedbacks from doctors is overwhelming when it comes to efficacy of Prostate 60. Prostate 60, so far, when people who have used it, when they call us, I mean, it's a very nice feeling each morning. We go to the office and you get calls and people telling you that we took your medication and it works and it's good and it's so refreshing. I mean, it gives us that feeling that Ghanaians, we are also capable of doing it in Ghana, in this world. You see, so when it comes to efficacy, I mean, I don't know any medication in Ghana that is able to do what this is able to do. This is herbal and pure herbal. And again, one beautiful thing is that when we do the safety analysis on this, it's also gentle on your liver and kidneys. So the fear that our doctors have that herbal medications in Ghana give renal failure, kidney failure, I mean, we are alleviating their fears today. These things over a period of time, even if you double the dose, you can take it for a prolonged time and your kidneys and liver are still fine and perfect. So our orthodox doctors out there, this is a breakthrough. We entreat you today to help the Ghanaian industry. Let's support our own and let's, look within first before we look outside.
Yeah. And Mr. Agbo, what would you add to this? Talking about how the labels also, to me physically, I see that it indicates it's also an immune support and herbal booster. What does it mean?
Okay. So we already know the immune system already, that it's able to prevent or defend us against the infections, toxins, diseases, and everything. So if you are having a very strong immune system, it means that you have a very good, healthy life. So that is what it means. When you look at our immune system, there are foods or there are some fruits and vegetables that are very good for the immune system. And when we look at Prostate 60, it contains one particular active ingredient. That is what we call Annona moricata. In our language, it's being known as aluguntu green. This is what herbal pharmaceutical company will do. That is Phytotec. We have extracted the right amount of that particular active ingredient into this. That is for the Prostate 60. So if you are able to take Prostate 60, it's able to support your immune system very well. It's able to boost your immune system very well. So in this pandemic, you don't really need any other supplement to boost your immune system. If you are taking Prostate 60, this is what you are doing. You are using one stone to kill two birds. So you are managing your prostate health. At the same time, you are boosting your immune system. So that is what Prostate 60 does. And you know what? We are not the people who just wrote it over there that, okay, fine, Prostate 60 is very good for the immune system. No. But the authorities, I already mentioned earlier that before Prostate 60 will come out, we have done all the efficacy tests, all the safety tests, and then the other necessary tests. They even informed that, no, our product is very good to support your immune system. So why don't you indicate over there? So that people will get to know that when you are taking Prostate 60, you are supporting your immune system. And that is why we have immune support over there. So anybody at all can take Prostate 60. I always say it. Don't wait to be 50 years, don't wait to be 60 years and over before you start taking Prostate 60. No, you can take it now. It can support your immune system now amidst COVID-19 pandemic.
Now, who can take Prostate 60?
All right, okay. So I was saying earlier, anybody having prostate issue can take Prostate 60 who is a man. Now, anybody who is also not having the condition can also take Prostate 60. Now, any woman who is in support of boosting the immune system can also take Prostate 60 today. So that is what we are saying. So anybody at all who want to boost their immune system, so far as you are from age 30 years and above, you can take Prostate 60 and it will boost your immune system. At the same time, it will take care of your prostate. Yeah.
You want to add something?
Yes, I want to add something to it. In addition to what my brother just said, this Prostate 60 is for the management of prostate health conditions, any prostate health disorder, such as frequent urination in the night. difficulty in passing urine, which is very, very common among men by the age of 50, especially when you have to see your doctor and you've been diagnosed of prostate enlargement. Don't look far. Just go for Prostate 60. I've also done some research, and I'm still doing the research into this, that men who have fertility issues, low sperm count and all those things, I've got to know that because of the enlargement of the prostate, because the prostate is enlarged and it's pressing the aperture, the urethra, which from where the sperms flow out after ejaculation. You see, because the aperture is narrowed. When you have an ejaculation, the amount of volume of sperm coming out is reduced. So it may affect your fertility. So then I recommend that anybody who is being treated for fertility, in addition to the fertility medication, can add Prostate 60 to help free the pipe. But so that when you ejaculate, everything comes out, not some retaining inside the scrotum.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you want to give numbers for helplines, etc., which will be the
yes, if you, viewers out there can call 0246 490116 or 020 9977733. Or if you go to any herbal or pharmaceutical company around, any wholesaler in Okanshi has Prostate 60. Just for those who want to buy in large quantities, just go to the nearest wholesaler around you and get Prostate 60. If not, just go walk into the nearest pharmacy and ask for Prostate 60. And again, to those who are using Prostate 60, Prostate 60 is not a one-time thing that you just take 1 minute and 1 day and you think that's it. No, we don't do that. That means you're not ready for treatment. Before the cells got that big, that enlarged, it didn't take 1 day, it didn't take 2 days, it didn't take 3 days. It took years. So if you want to treat it, want to shrink the prostate, you need time. At least, so we recommend at least 3 months, of consistent taking.
All right, thank you for supplying the helplines. But all this you say that based on the recommendations of a medical advisor.
Yeah,
all right.
Exactly.
And we've had in the studio Head of Marketing, Phytotec Limited, Georgie Duka here, and also Dr. Ruben Agbo, also with the same company. And the two of you, thank you very much for this
Thank you very much
education.
for your time.
In the meantime, we have to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more for you right here on the show.
Good.